Looking over the last 7 seasons, Pretty Little Liars has tackled a lot of social issues. Which do you think had the most impact on your audience?
I think 2. One of them is just the whole idea of bullying, bullying online and bullying at school. It's so prevalent in society, right. And the show tackles it literally every episode. And also sexuality. Emily's coming out story. People forget 7 years ago, it was still, and I think it still is now, a big deal. If you don't live on the East Coast or the West Coast, you know, you're struggling. And so I think we're all extremely proud of giving a face to a young woman who came out to her friends and was unconditionally accepted by everyone.
Mm-hmm. Have you had any stories where fans have come up to you and told you what Pretty Little Liars has done for them?
Oh my God,
all the time.
All the time. I've had older women come up to me and saying that they wish that the show was on when they were in school, you know, so that they could have had somebody that they would relate to. And it's just really nice to know that as entertaining as our show is, it also has that impact on their lives in a very important way.
And somebody sent me a letter that I kept on my desk and I shared with you and everyone. It was a transgender college student who had tried to commit suicide, and when she came out of the hospital, all she had was Pretty Little Liars, and she binge watched it and came out of her depression. Like, those kind of things are so meaningful to us.
Wow, I know as a fan myself, when I get to bond with other people who have watched Pretty Little Liars, it brings you into this in crowd where you just understand that it's a bond, it's a sisterhood, it's a relatability, and it's an empathy for everybody and what they're going through out there. And I love that Pretty Little Liars brought that to everybody.
As crazy as it is, I always say, and I've always said it, it's a story about friendship.
Well, I couldn't have imagined this day without you guys.
Let's take a selfie before the photographer gets here.
Yeah.
It's a story about unconditional friendship between these 5 people, and that's what the heart of the show is.
Oh, well, thank you so much for joining us. Now you can get back to the rest of your party while we get ready for some more surprises. Coming up next, we have a very special look back at 7 seasons of mystery and murder that you're not going to want to miss.
I just want to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for supporting us and this show for the past 7 years. You guys are the best fans, and honestly, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't have been able to have this amazing experience. Thank you so much. I hope you love the ending, and yeah, here we go. Let's see what's coming up.
When you're that young, you're like 15, and someone says they want to kill you, like, I would tell my parents.
And also, A was always threatening to kill you.
Totally.